you hear me? I hope you can. I hope all is well. Let's see. My name is April. It's kind of dark. I'm sorry. I thought I would have more light. Um, a little bit more light. A little bit more light. How y'all feeling, man? Down in the comments. So today I'm about to do a collective reading. So thank you for those who will join the live. Thank you for those that will watch this after, because I am going to save it. Thank you guys so much for the support. We're at 60 something followers, which allows us to go live. So I'm going to get a quick message. I'm not going to be here for a long time, but we're going to have fun while we're here. Um, so forgotten came up today, and the energy that I got around that is that some people have been forgotten about. Their family has turned their back on them. Their friends, they found out ain't their friends. The career choice they thought they went to school for, whether it's trade school or colleges, they found out it's not what they want. I hope you guys can hear me. Yes, you can. Um, I'm hearing something about partners, so relationships also is coming up. So it could even be the partner you thought you wanted, the person you thought you wanted is not who you want to be with. Um, I'm also seeing like a mirror, so self-reflection. It's a lot of reflecting going on right now in different areas. So some people are, and it could be all of above, but some people are reflecting on career. Some people are reflecting on relationships, whether it be with family, friends, um, community groups, different groups they're in. If you guys see smoke, don't be alarmed. I have some incense burning. I'm actually going to put it out, just clearing the air, sending some beautiful vibes your way. Let me go ahead and put that out. So again, it could be in regards to the relationships. It even can be relationship with self. Like people are really being serious, or excuse me, they're serious about their being, like who they are. They understand that they are not human. They understand that they're a spiritual being having a human experience. Some people are learning how to just be, learning just to be who they are within, not the titles that they take on, not mother, aunt, brother, dad, mother, uncle, etc. Student, administrator, teacher, cleaning crew, you know. You're not just the jobs you do is what I'm saying. You're not just the titles that you hold. People are getting in touch and in tune with who they are, and they're understanding like and whoever's listening to this is for you. When they're and my readings are timeless. So even if you go back to the reading, my first reading 4 months ago, and you're just now listening to it, I guarantee it's a message in there. So whenever you I'm about to say read this, whenever you watch this, excuse me, it's meant to be. So again, I see, and when I say see, I have many different gifts, but like in my third eye, they're showing me. I'm gonna go down the list, and I'm gonna do it in categories. So let's touch on love. Like let's touch on love. So first, I see people really getting in tune with who they are. Like they're loving their self. They're loving their body, their voice. I was one of the people I couldn't listen to my voice back. I did not like it. End up loving it. End up loving it. Um, Sorry, I was reading something, guys. Um, I was trying to see if it was a chat going on. But no one's in here. I'm still trying to figure out how to work this. So y'all gotta bear with me. We're gonna grow together. So let's talk about love. So again, again, you're focusing on like loving yourself, your voice, your nose, your eyes, your hair, your body, because there's many different body types, and you're learning how to love your body. And I see someone really taking like their health serious, so they're like, okay, I'm not really a gym person. I just don't like the gym. But is there another way? I'm seeing someone either they're thinking of doing it or they just recently joined, but I see them joining a gym, like, but not at like a regular gym, like a gym that's specifically for, I see something like with dancing and PF 20 or 360. I'm trying to hear what they're saying. I just see that's going to be more of a fit for whoever this message is for. They'll know. Whoever this is listening to it, I don't even have to really explain too much or try to figure out what they're saying, like specific details. It's just that someone is taking their health seriously. Excuse me if I'm not looking at the camera because I'm channeling. Um, But I see them joining a workout, something like working out their body differently in a group setting. Because this particular person's like, okay, I go to the gym and I kind of still feel like I'm at home by myself. But I want to interact with people and I want to slowly get back out there, but I want to do something of interest. So people are taking interest. I see a woman that's taking really interest in who she is. She's given too much, I'm hearing too much time, wasted time. It wasn't wasted. You gave what you needed to give to whom you needed to give it to at that time. And even if it's not feminine energy, it could be, masculine. Put it where it may fit. But I just see a particular person, what they're showing me is someone who just gave so much. I'm seeing a male who's like turning his wallet upside down and like cards and it's declining and something and he's like very confused. So maybe he's either finding out that, and it could be, I'm getting scammed and I'm also getting, or maybe you feel scammed. I'm also feeling like this particular situation that they're showing me, there is someone overspend way too much. Like way too much. They might have a gambling problem, a shopping problem, some type of just, they're bad with money and it's affecting you mentally. I see a male who's very affected because I just see like a wallet. It's like if I open this up right now and dumped out dumped out everything that was in here and I open it up and it's just like this particular person is feeling very depleted in money. I'm particularly seeing they're showing me a male that's literally dumping his wallet upside down and looking and searching like for money, but very confused. Like I had it, where did it go? So either they invested something and they thought the investment was going to pan out and it didn't. It could have been in stocks, crypto, I'm hearing, or it could have been an investment in some type of business that, um, and this person did extensive research on either the company that they're partnering with and or the investment. And they thought that it was going to pan out and it didn't. And now they're like, oh, sugar, honey, iced tea, what do I do? It's all going to work out. You needed this lesson. But because this particular person is a provider, and there's nothing wrong with being a provider, but you also have to be mindful who you're providing for. And I'm hearing entitlement. Someone might feel entitled to, and this is not just a male, this is just a message. Someone might feel entitled to your rewards from your success. Like they feel like they should reap the rewards from your success, but didn't put in the work. Matter of fact, they made it harder on you and you still prevailed. You still overcame. So I see relationships in general changing, relationships with self. I see some relationships ending for good. I see like somebody going like this, like washing their hands, throwing in the towel, they're done. They're done with the old ways. They're really ready to move forward. They want to be happy. They know that they have to be here on this ghetto earth that we own. So they don't want to settle for less anymore. They don't want to, I'm here and live in a bubble, live in a facade, pretend. So this is not the movies. This is what I just heard. It's not the movies. I just heard cut too, as if it's the movie. So it's like, after a movie, it's like cut, action, cut. Someone's like, I'm done. I'm done with all of the ups and downs. I'm done with the back and forth. I'm done with being unhappy. I see a male. They're showing me a male that's very depressed, very sad. I send so much light and love and healing energy to you right now. You pick your head up. If you're not crying physically, spiritually, I see you like inside balled up, just crying and shaking. Whew, that's heavy. Give me a second. That's really heavy. Whoever this may apply for. And excuse me if I'm closing my eyes and I'm not looking at the camera again, I'm channeling. So this particular person has a white, what's that? Either a white tank top on and some type of green shorts or sweatpants with black socks. That's what I'm seeing. Like on the floor crying. It's a male. Check up on your male friends, man. Check up on your male friends. Check up on your male friends. Men go through so much and have to carry so much. We as women have the luxury of just like crying if we want to. And people, oh, what's wrong? Coming over, you see a man crying. It's like, and men need hugs too, and they need to know that they matter. So, anyone that's listening to me that's a male, you matter. You are important. You're needed. You're loved. I love you. The world loves you. Even if they try to paint the picture that you don't, look at all the love you receive on a daily basis. Focusing on the love that you're receiving on a daily basis. And it's starting with the love of self and just being grateful for everything you have, even if it's not where you want to be. And excuse me if the messages are all over the place. I know that we're touching on relationships and love, but they're showing me like a girls' trip coming up, and it's going to be so much fun. I don't know if you guys are going on a cruise or you plan on like going to a destination and doing like water sports. You'll have an amazing time. Someone needs to be careful though on vacation. Like if you go and like you get a feeling like I shouldn't do this activity, don't do it. You might get injured. It won't be like a serious injury, but I see something with the foot. So it could be like a sprained ankle or something like that. So just be mindful, be careful. But if you get like an inkling, like, I really shouldn't do it. Not to the point where you're stopping yourself from having fun, but like you really get this like gut feeling like, I think I should sit it out. Okay. But outside of that, it's going to be fun. The flight's going to be fine. I see even you guys in the I was about to say hotel. So it could either be the hotel, restaurant, or you know how they have restaurants and bars in the airport. So I do see people like a group of females getting together, just laughing, having a good time. So have fun, ladies. Please be safe. It's going to be a blast. Speaking of travel, people will be traveling more. It could be that you're about to get a job where requires you to travel more than you are used to traveling. And I am also going to pull some cards. So I see again someone traveling for work. So it might be like a relocation of some sort. It might be like a relocation of some sort. And or you're just traveling, like you're traveling more. Something about the winter. I see more travel in the winter. Um, I don't know what's going on. Like I see a lot of movement, a lot of movement. If it's not a lot of travel, then travel might stop in the winter, but people are gonna find a way. Um, it's not gonna be like that lockdown that we had, a couple years back. I'll say it that way. It's going like people are seeing through what's really going on. So it's going to be very, very hard to keep people in. I don't want to go there yet. I want to stay on love, please. Can y'all slow down with the messages? I'm still here, y'all. I'm just trying to sort out the messages. Okay, so again for love, um, love has just been really heavy, and you got to ask yourself, what does love mean to you? And love comes in many different forms. It's how you treat people, animals, nature, yourself, your family, your friends, your colleagues, your associates, etc. And I feel like the energy right now is that I'm finally finding out what love truly is. And it's not in what I thought it was. So some people have been having a lot of different experiences that have been like causing them to they kind of been like tower moments, but not in a bad way. It's like everything's being knocked down to be built right back up. Remember when we were kids, some of us used to play with the Legos? The Lego set and you would build something, then you would tear it down because you're like, no, I don't like it. And you wouldn't get mad as a kid. You would get excited about creating. Start getting excited. It's either you need to start getting excited about your future regardless of what it may look like, even when it's scary. Like have your moments. Feel the way you're supposed to feel. Like feel the emotions that you may feel, whatever they may be. Like process them. Don't sit on it like, oh, I'm okay. No, if you're not okay, it's okay not to be okay. So finding out what love truly is, and it's in the simple things in life is what I'm hearing. So I want to get. I know I said this about 15 minutes ago, but we gonna get past one this time. So one, when it comes to love, it's just like really self love is at the forefront right now. Men and women are really taking um their life serious. I see men who ain't never go get a manicure, go get a manicure and a pedicure. And they're like, oh, they look, because I see somebody looking, a male looking at his nails, like, oh, they so clean, they shining, and feet feeling. He like, as soon as I said that, my dog did a side too. So I say that's confirmation. Um, um, So I see facials being done, people taking care of their skin more, being mindful what they're eating. Watermelon is coming up, and I don't know if it's pineapples or mangoes. They're saying mangoes. So maybe someone needs to eat mangoes. You can even juice it. Some people might have a hard time like processing food, um, or like fruits and stuff, but you can always juice it. So one, again, focusing on yourself and loving who you are and like being proud of where you are right now is so important to who like you want to be at this point in your life is what I'm hearing. You've given so much to other people. You're realizing, you know what, I gotta pour into self. I know it's no, and you give what you're gonna give, and you're gonna be okay with that, and you ain't feeling no type of way if you don't give no more. So that's one. And then I see relationships ending, but not in a sense where see when we hear ending. We think that's the all be all, that's oh, it has to be so like with tears and pain. I see the relationships that are going or have dwindled, people understand the lessons that were in the relationships. They're understanding the reason that the certain people came in their life. They're understanding the betrayal more. They're not making excuses. They're recognizing that, hey, that was a effed up situation that happened, but I'm gonna grow from it. I'm gonna evolve, and I'm not gonna allow the pain from that situation to turn me cold. Because some people went through some unspeakable. If you're listening to this right now, you've been through some unspeakable pain. I mean, some unspeakable pain. I'm talking about emotional pain. I'm talking about so much emotional pain that you wish you just had a black eye. Come on, who am I talking to? Somebody was in so much emotional pain and they had to crawl their way out and they still doing it on a daily basis, but you're here. Hold on. Is somebody questioning? They're questioning why right now. I heard why. You about to find out why. You about to find out why they all had to leave you. You about to find out why you had to guard yourself a little bit more. Not that you still aren't caring and loving, but you understand why you had to guard yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with guarding your heart and protecting your energy and being mindful of certain people that you allow around you, what you listen to, what you put in your body, because you know you emotionally was hurting at one point and you don't want to go back there. And you understand that one part of it was that you was placing other people before yourself without even realizing it, because it was something you was conditioned to doing probably since you was a child. It's like a habit. You get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you make your bed, or you get in the shower, wash your hair, you have your morning routine, whatever it may be. So that was a part of the routine of who you are, and you're saying, no, I don't want it anymore. You're rising up and you're saying, I understand who I am, what I want, what I deserve. And I'm hearing forgiveness, even though you even forgive those that forgot you. You about to rise up. You know how you see a whole bunch of smoke and fog? You know how you see fog when you driving, it's so foggy. You see, and you driving, you can see some people pull over. You like, man, I'm not pulling over. I'm gonna keep going. I know I'm gonna make it through. And then you just keep on going. And then out of the smoke, surely but slowly, the smoke starts clearing up and you go through it. That's what's about to happen to you. The smoke about to clear up, and it's just like you coming on stage and you're shining bright like the star you are, like the moon you are. The darkness you had to go through, the pain that you had to go through, the unspeakable betrayal, and you had to go through that to be who you are, to accept the love that's coming in. Because you already know from your experiences alone when somebody's lying, when somebody's not being truthful. And I'm also hearing people are getting in touch with their emotions, their emotions. They're not allowing it to overtake them. Be proud of yourself, because I'm hearing somebody cannon, like I heard like firecracker. That ain't how a firecracker go. But I heard like firecrackers. But you're taming that and you're realizing that I can still be that firecracker, but it's only for certain situations, like a time and a place. Somebody was in a dark place like this, where they could barely see and crawl their way out. But guess what? Guess what? The lights they kept going. The lights start coming on surely but slowly. More lights start coming. More lights start coming. Now they can see, and they more, even though it's still got a little, they don't know what's ahead, but they know where they came from. Someone's been asking love, like, where's my love? Is there something wrong with me? Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You had to spend time with you. You had to love all of that. And some people, man, I've been spending time with myself. I take myself on dates. I do this. I do love myself. It's okay. I understand. Sometimes you just meet the wrong people and you got to forgive yourself. You forgave them, but did you forgive yourself? Some, I just heard, yes, some people have forgiven themselves. Some people are still working on forgiving themselves. There's a situation that I'm hearing right now. It's a DV situation, and the male is extremely distraught about what he did. I snapped. I heard I snapped. She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve it. I let it boil over. So whoever situation this is for, they're giving me bits and pieces because this young man is distraught right now. That what they're showing me, crying, pacing. She didn't deserve it. I don't know if he unalived her by accident and or he severely injured her. And I don't know if this, and I'm so sorry if this is the situation. I don't know why they're showing me this, but this is just who I am. I gotta go with it. I don't know if the young lady is with child or has lost a child because I'm seeing a little bit of darkness around the womb. It's something about some type of DV, and or it could have been a miscarriage because of some type of DV. Separation is going to happen. He understands that. He understands that he's lost. He accepts his responsibility, and although he is extremely sorry, like very, very, he's never done this before. Something he feels like something came over him. He's saying, "I've never done anything like that. I've never done anything like that before." He's just repeating. It's like he's mentally like, whoever this situation is, it's like he's mentally not well. Like he might have a mental break. So if anyone knows who this is, you need to get to your friend, and or if you're hearing this and you have a friend that you can call and reach out to, call because you do have support. This person is so embarrassed and feels so ashamed by their actions, and I hear destroyed. So even if it wasn't, it's something about very destroyed, but I'm seeing bruises. So I'm gonna go with the DV. And I'm hearing like it's over now. But this situation is going to help you heal because you said you've never done it before, but you have in different ways. You've never done it to the extent that you've done what you did. And this may be confusing to a lot of people, but whoever this is listening to this, he will know exactly. He's probably saying, "Oh shit, is she in here?" Um, but you are going to learn from this. You actually will even start some type of initiative against it and share your story and what you learned and or I see you going around talking to men, excuse me, men about how to control their emotions, not to allow things to boil up, how to understand a woman. This is going to really transform you. You will make it out of this. And she will forgive you. I feel like she understands that something came over you. You both are heartbroken, but she's not gonna come back. No matter how much she loves you and she's conflicted. I'm hearing conflicted, but she just can't. And it's sad. So it's that part is sad. But you guys eventually, whoever this is for, you guys will eventually be able to really be around each other and maybe even and this is not often. I don't see this happening often, but it could happen once to to 5 times, no more than 5 times. I heard three, but so it could anywhere between 1 to 5 times, but I see maybe some type of collaboration in the future. And it's going to be surrounding family, healing, trauma. So you will learn from this. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water and I want to get into some really good energy. I want to talk about like singles and relationships that currently are going well. I just heard engagements. So you have some engagements. Yes, you have some engagements this month and in the fall. And I also will be doing, just as a side note, I will be doing a collective reading for the energy of October, probably in about 2 weeks. And I also will be going live every Tuesday night. Not sure exactly what time. Tonight I chose 11. I know that there will be people from all over the world, so I will be kind of doing different times, but probably between like 7 to 11, I will start my lives. Um, Sometimes I'm up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I really want to go live, but I don't. So I might even do it then, but that won't be like every night. But every Tuesday I will be on here, and I'm trying to pick another day. It's either gonna be Friday and or Saturday. Um, and like if it is a Saturday, I might do like a 12 p.m. live, something like that. So, bear with me. I'm growing. I'm gonna get comfortable being more on camera and showing parts of who I am. So, but again, there's going to be some engagements. I'm so excited. Congratulations. This transformation, I heard transformation. So it's a few things coming through. You're either in a relationship right now, and you have been for a while, and you're thinking about proposing this month. You're not sure if it's this month or next month. I'm hearing this month will be good. Someone's thinking about apologizing. I don't know where that came from. I meant to say, maybe someone's coming to apologize to somebody, but I meant to say, oh, I hate when it happens. Just sneak in. Give me a second. Oh, the 27th. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say what I did. The 27th, someone is thinking about proposing on the 27th of this month or the 27th of next month. They're saying this month will be good. Let's see. I see a vacation, and I see a male that's going to propose. It could be a male and it could be masculine energy. I just see someone with a shortcut, so put it where it may be. Um, because I could have same-sex couples watching my channel as well, so I want to respect all. Um, but I do see like you're on vacation and it could be on a boat and or it could be like around family, very small and intimate, but nice, very beautiful. And if the engagement is not on like a trip, you guys are about to go on a trip right after. I do see marriage. If you are single, or let's just say you just met someone, like you're dating, but you just met someone and it's like 2 weeks in and you're kind of like, oh, I kind of can see me building. I do see it moving quickly. So I see by 6 weeks, you guys are in a relationship. You guys may be in a relationship by next week. I feel like it's just like finally, like whomever this is for, people are finding their counterparts. They're kind of like, okay, not kind of like, but they're like, hey, I know who I am at this point. I've experienced so much throughout my life. I'm ready for true love. I'm ready for the love that I know that fits my um like who I am, where I'm trying to go, where I'm trying to evolve. So you will meet your person very, very soon if you haven't. And again, this is if you just met them within the last week or so, it's going to move quickly. Don't be afraid because you've been praying for it. And you also been praying not to like rejection. Like I don't know if you struggle with rejection, so you're like thinking let me not move so quickly, but just go with the flow of things. Like just go with the flow. Like you will know when you know. Some people have been with people for 5 years and just like was with them just to be with them. Like, no. And some people are together for 5 months and they're like, this is the one, and they get married quickly. And everyone's like, oh, they're crazy. They got married in 8 months and they've been married 10, 15 years and just beautiful, healthy too. So I hear healthy relationships are coming. So congratulations to that as well. What type of relationships? Some people just want friends, like homeboys to hang out with, homegirls to hang out with. That's coming as well. Some people like to be really by themselves, a lot. But they do still enjoy the company of others and would like that. I'm hearing soul tribe. So I think that is so beautiful and it's coming in. Um, So we touched on if you're in a relationship, engagements is coming, family gatherings are coming as well. Like I feel like if you're in a relationship and it's going well, and you're thinking if this is the one, you want your families to get together because both of you, there's something about families that you both like. That's at your core. Like you both believe in families, but you want to make sure that your families mesh well together. Excuse me. Let me roll up my- You want to make sure that they mesh well together. So I feel like it's about to be some type of family gathering of some sort. Sorry, I was watching my surroundings. Like a family gathering of some sort. Let's see. And I also see around the holidays. I know this is like really far out, but this season will be really, really difficult for some. And this season will be the first season, like going into the fall season will be the first season that, and I'm hearing guilty, they'll feel guilty, but the first season in a very, very long time, I'm hearing where they find some sense of peace and happiness. I even feel like someone hasn't put up a tree in a while, and I don't even think that they celebrate, um, like Christmas in the way, I'll just say what I'm hearing. Christmas in the way that other people may. I think that they like the tree and the colors. Like I know I love the tree and being able to decorate just makes the house more joyful. And so I see someone doing some decorations this year and like November, there's going to be a theme. Excuse me, my allergies are killing me. November, there's going to be a theme. And probably even starting now. I see some people probably starting now. They're just getting excited. So I see some excitement where, and this is for a particular person that has not been excited in a very long time for certain like holidays and things of that nature. So okay, let's see what else. I see someone also wanting to, I don't know if they have well, no, I know. They have kids, but they're not sure if they're ready to take it to the next level until their kids. Something like their kids have to like this individual. We've been through too much, I'm hearing. We've been through too much. I see a male, and I'm so sorry, who lost his wife, and or fiance. I'm not sure. I'm hearing marriage, so I'm gonna go with that. Lost his wife to an illness. I'm so sorry. And he's like a single dad and he's getting ready to get out there to like date again. And it feels like he feels guilty. But she will want you to. She wants you to. She's going to send someone to you. And it's going to like be creepy a little bit because they're saying that whoever this message is for, you'll know. So you've either already met her, just met her, or will meet her very soon. Can you guys give me a timeline in the next 3 weeks? Yeah, by the next 3 weeks, you'll meet her. Because I see you guys together for Thanksgiving. Because I see someone cutting turkey, sweet potatoes, and green beans, and they look good too. That turkey look good. Who I ain't never had fried turkey. That's what they showing me. It's two different turkeys. One is fried. Because I see the people in the back. They're showing me in the background. And I'm about to pull a card in the next like 3 minutes. Um, they're showing me uh someone in the background like frying the turkey. So you guys may be together during the holidays. But he wants to introduce either again, if it's happening now, it may happen in the future. Um, but he's hesitant because he feels like it's too soon, but it's something about her. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. She will remind me, I mean, she will remind you of me. Your sweet bear. Maybe that's a nickname or something. I don't know if that who that applies to. I'm trying to see what else. Okay, I'm sorry. But again, I see people who have children. wanting a little hesitant because again, they don't want to go like keep having people in and out of their children's life. They want to build a family. So either this person does not have children and or they may have one or two children, and it's going to be a blended family. And if it's someone like you're introducing your children to someone who doesn't have kids, they're going to like fall in line, and not in like a negative, and I didn't mean to like fall in line like in a bad way, but you're going to love it. It's just like, wow, I'm glad that I gave it an opportunity. Your children are going to love this person. This person's going to love your children as if it's their own, like as if the children are their own. They'll do activities together. Like you'll see that they want to bond with the children, not just you. You'll feel like it's a little skeptical because you'll be a little skeptical and like raising your eyebrow because you haven't like had that before. I'm hearing like dating experiences haven't been too good, and I'm hearing a woman say, "I want a loving, caring man for my son." Her son may play baseball or excuse me. Her son may play baseball or, just burp, so it might be confirmation, or football, or both. Shoot, the way these kids going. So, okay. Let me go ahead and pull cards. Let's see. Excuse me. Somebody just said no, 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 career. And money. Okay, I'm gonna touch on that real quick. Finances are gonna go up. Be mindful of what you invest in. Be mindful what you invest in. That's your time, and of course, you're with them in regards to your money. Even if someone says they want to start a business, be mindful if you want to invest in their business. Not that you'll get any percentage off of their business, but remember when you're putting your money out, you want to make sure that you're putting it out to good and not for bad. So do some research. Excuse me. I also hear that unexpected money is coming in, like a check, like unexpected money. You're not going to even know. Someone's going to just send you money, give you money. Be open to it. Spirit wants to see how open you are to giving. I mean, excuse me, to receiving because you've given so much of yourself. So I see a lot of um, unexpected blessings coming in for people. Oh, shout out again to the wedding. That girl, your ring is nice. I'm sorry, the engagement, not wedding, but the wedding's nice too because I seen both. I'm sorry, it just popped back up in my head. She's gonna cry. Oh, you guys deserve it. People deserve love. I'm so happy for that couple. Um, so money. Um, give me a second, y'all. I just want to focus on money. No more love. Love is shut down. Over and done. Um, money. So again, investments, be mindful of the investments that you be mindful of what you invest your money in. And don't be as this is not saying like I'm not trying to place fear in you. Be mindful. Just do your research. Really think on if it's something that you want to put your money in. Like it's like you don't want your money to go down the drain. So I'm hearing real estate as well. So some people will either be investing in real estate, about to buy a a building, and or someone's about to buy like it's either a school bus or some type of van. It was just a loud noise, so I don't know where that came from, but that's got to be confirmation. I don't know if you guys heard it, but um, damn, that kind of threw my channeling off. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So someone's about to buy a building. Someone's going to buy a building and transform it into a hair salon. It's going to be a tattoo shop, whatever type of business you want to do. Don't tell nobody, do it. Go ahead and do it. You're nervous. The rent, you'll be able to afford the rent. The person's like, oh, well, I can afford 3, maybe 5 months right now. I know for a fact. But I know after that, don't worry about that because I'm trying to tell you in the first month, you're going to be able to cover the rest of the 3 months. If you got 5 months already in advance, you're gonna be able to pay 3 months within a month. I'm trying to tell you, things are about to change by the end of this year. If you were upside down, you about to be turned upside right. The cups that were out and you thought that were empty, no, 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 no. They're filled up. So, and I see someone investing in a a minivan of some sort or some type of old school bus to um an old school bus to like transform it into some type of transportation for their business, whether it's I hear bakery, I heard bakery. Somebody even might want to do like nails on wheels or wheels on nails, I'm hearing, or something like that. Or maybe you want to have like somehow, some way it's a barbershop and nails. I don't know why those two are mixing together where you can get your hair cut and nails, but I heard they said they thought about doing a salon and nails, but they said they felt like it would be too much. So maybe someone's about to go into collaboration with someone with a nail salon and a barber shop and collaborate, like collab together because their energies are so well and they can trust each other. So investments are coming in. That's how the money's going to roll in. You got to bet all on yourself. Even when, don't even tell people, even if you told people your dreams and they didn't believe in it, that is okay. You make them a believer. They're going to be sitting in the audience with everybody else. They're going to be in the nosebleeds though, because they can't be even close to you. They can't even get a ticket to be the VIP. They can't even get backstage to see you for real, because where you're about to go, because you're investing in yourself. So the little bit of money that you're getting now is nothing. You're going to have so much money that you're going to be crying, shaking. I don't know what to do. You ain't going to like want to spend nothing. You ain't going to even want to touch it, but you're going to give because you got a giving heart. So as long as you keep giving, that money's going to recycle. Like it's recycle, recycle, recycle. It's always going to come back to you. Like, okay, whatever. I'm just going to give. That's how your money's going to come. I'm telling you, someone has an unexpected blessing coming in. A check I just heard of $2,000, $3,000. Someone might hit the lottery or get a check for $350,000. I just heard. Someone is thinking about investing in a boat business of some sort, marina business or something at the marina. It would do very, very well. Oh, I'm so excited, whoever these messages are for. Whenever you find it, I am so happy for you, Ashe. Okay, let's see. More in money, please. So again, investments. I see someone doing real estate. Someone's either about to gut out a house and or excuse me. Oh, they don't. Somebody trying to stop these messages. They're either about to gut out a house and or they're about to rent out their house and move into another, and I'm hearing a better and neighborhood. So I just heard moving on up, Judson. Someone's moving on up to the east side. Oh, oh, that's beautiful. If you haven't watched the Jeffersons, go watch it. I'm pretty sure. Just watch one episode. I know they got a free one on here. You know what I'm saying? Go find it. Um, so money's gonna come in, and I'm gonna pull a couple cards. I'm not gonna keep it long because it's already 45 minutes, but I just want to pull the cards for clarification purposes. Because I'm good like that. I told you I like freestyle. I don't really need. I don't need the cards. I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need them. So investments, so real estate, like um homes and properties, and I'm hearing people are going to have many properties, and someone also wants to do vending machines, um parking lot, something about a parking lot, or I'm seeing a parking lot, so either they're about to buy some type of building, some type of store. I'm hearing restaurant, maybe someone wants to do a restaurant and they're nervous because they're like the restaurant industry usually fails, but yours will be different. I see you're going to offer something that no one offers. I don't know what it is. I don't know. And as soon as I said that, this card turned on. I'm about to actually go in the gym in a few minutes, but this car just turned on their lights and drove off real fast. So it kind of scared me. I'm like, what's going on? All these lights came out of nowhere. But yeah, so anywho, uh have something that no one has to offer. Like it's like for example, you go into the toilet paper aisle, right? It's so much toilet paper, so many different names. You have the store brand, you have different brands. People gonna get what they choose, what they like, what's their favorite, and that is okay. Somebody might think that one brand is better than the other, and or one might work better for their body or whatever they're using it for, especially if it's toilet tissue, because chemicals and stuff. So whatever you're gonna offer, if it's a restaurant, some type of bar, lounge, like hookah, you're gonna offer something no one else is offering. So it's gonna do very well. So the money for some is going to come in the form of you being in your entrepreneur hat. That's why nothing else is really working itself out because you're supposed to work for self. You're supposed to be the CEO and owner, and you're supposed to have employees, and you will treat your employees with the utmost respect and love. They will love working with you, and some people like they're being overpaid, but like for example, so if someone's supposed to make, let's say, their salary is $5,000, and I'm just saying, this is just for example. We know that's really low, but let's just say their salary is supposed to be $5,000. This is the position, whatever the position may be, and that is the salary is 5,000. Regardless of what state you go in, that's the starting salary, right? Let's just say that 5,000. You will pay them 8,000, maybe 10, to do the same thing if they were working in another work. Like, so you're going to employ people, you're going to bless people. Hold on. For those that are in jobs, I see a promotion coming. And I see some transfer. I'm hearing transfer, so maybe someone will be leaving, like staying with the company, but transferring from one department to another, and or even relocating from one state to another, and the company's going to pay for the relocation. And that's going to, when you relocate, I'm hearing rebirth. A lot of people are being rebirthed right now. That is the main message, the rebirth of the relationships, rebirth of relationship with self, rebirth of relationships with your family, a rebirth of relationships with their marriages and relationships that you may be in, and just a rebirth and reset in who you are. So things are going to work itself out. The finances have no other choice but to roll in, and like expeditiously. Oh man. So, seriously though, it has no other choice because you've been putting in the work, you've been doing what you've been doing. You've been doing the right thing even when the wrong thing has been done to you. You've been doing the right thing even when you've been angry. You've been going back apologizing even when you've been wrong. You've mastered your emotions. You've mastered this game. Don't get frustrated. You're okay with people being who they are. I have to get this message out. I didn't forget we on careers. I'm going to go back, but this is what they're telling me to say. You have mastered your emotions. Everything is about to change in your life. Hold on. If somebody's saying why? You're about to find out. I promise you. Hold on. You're needed. Let me look at the camera. You're needed, loved, and cherished. I know it don't feel like it, but I'm telling you, in the spirit realm, you a celebrity. Like, I'm serious. For real, like you are so respected in the spiritual community, like in the spiritual world, and on different. I mean, if you following me, then you already think deep and understand that this is just not the only planet. So on different planets and different levels, you're a celebrity and well respected. Don't worry about how the people treat you here. You starting to realize that you know what, they're lost and they're just mad because they can't find a way out, and you found a way out of their madness, and they still trying to figure out how to tie their shoes, how to tie, how to how to chew gum and walk at the same time. They're trying to figure it out, and you've mastered everything, but you don't give yourself enough credit. Hold on, it's coming. I'm trying to tell you, just like that, a change. So again, with the jobs, we're gonna get back to jobs, and then I think, what's the other category? Love, jobs. I see a movie coming out for someone. Someone's about to get a call to be an extra in the movie, but when they get there, they're actually going to get another part in the movie. It may be a small part where it's like a few lines, but it's going to get you out there. Someone's going to notice your work ethic. So promotions will be happening in the workplace, salaries. I hear someone's gonna get a bonus and or a pay raise and a significant pay raise. Someone is that's working in corporate or something like that, their boss is gonna come to them and ask them for help on a project. And you're not gonna feel qualified at all. You're not gonna feel qualified at all. Do it. They're really stressed out, like they need the help, and they'll just come to you, and you might even be at a very low position. They're gonna see how hard you work, get to know you. You guys gonna be just, and you're not gonna even think anything of it because that's who you are. You're going to help them. I hear this is this big project, but unbeknownst to you, what you're helping them with, I'm hearing you're gonna secure a multi-million dollar contract for the company, but you won't know that. You're just helping out. And then you're realizing also getting a different perspective of your supervisor, your boss, because you don't really have that much. So you're like, wow, this particular person is very nice. I see a male and a female, so it may be a male boss with a female, and they're a little bit nervous and because of the gender, and then they have had issues in the past, like at work or something of that nature, with not being respected and or having to like tone themselves down so they don't, but they don't like offend by being too smart or a know-it-all or something of that nature. But this is going to be a great dynamic, and it's going to give you time to see your supervisor as human and for your supervisor to see you for your skills and how you really work well under any pressure. Again, you don't even know what you even working towards or helping towards, but they're watching you, and you're going to get a really, really nice, blessed paycheck very soon. It may take a little bit. I'm hearing 3 months, so right around like December. I'm hearing by December 12th. They said by December 12th. You won't e you're not gonna even notice it because he's not gonna treat you different. You're just gonna understand like, "Oh, okay, he has a lot of stress," because also when you're whoever this is for, whenever you're in the room or it's like a conference room, because it's papers everywhere and boxes everywhere and research and all of this stuff, like, um, y you're gonna whoever this is for, you're gonna know who it's for. So you're just gonna be helping out, you're gonna forget about it, like, you really forgot about it, and it's gonna be somewhere between now and again, this could have already happened and you're about to get it soon, but it could be from anywhere from now to December 12th. Someone's also about to get a new car. I hear someone's about to get a new car. They've been catching a bus, um, and spending excessive amount of money on Ubers or Lyfts or, like, paying people or something, and just people, like, giving them like, I'm seeing someone rolling their eyes like, "I gotta take them again," like, they feel like they're a burden on people by just asking them, and this particular person is going to do something whether it's work, like, they're doing something positive, so it's not like they're just going to, like, pussyfoot around. They're really like, "Ooh, I don't know if I should have said that." It's just an expression, but, you gotta be mindful what you say on that. But, show my age, such an old soul. But anyway, oh, I lost my train of thought. That's what happens when you like think so much and you're journaling. But don't worry about like the looks and the eye rolls. Like it's gonna all make sense. The new car is coming. Um, Someone is about to start dating someone right after they get their car. Like I see like 2 days they meet somebody. They might meet somebody like right after they get their car. They might go fill their tank up or do something. They'll meet someone. So things like a shift is changing, rebirth, 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 rebirth. Every stone that was thrown at you, I just heard stone, like stone age, like someone is being stoned to death. People, and when I'm hearing stoned to death, the stones that were thrown at you was the judgment because people can't even walk in your shoes. They couldn't even spend 5 minutes. They couldn't even spend the 7 days if they had to do a 7 day stay. They couldn't even do a 3 day. They couldn't even do a 2 day, 3 night. Come on now. Or is it too nice 3 days? However you say it. You get one of them, so they couldn't do it. So the judgment, the betrayal, the lies. But even in the midst of all that, you've had some beautiful blessings and you've appreciated the blessings that came your way. You're recognizing the gift of who you are and love in general. So that's why career is going to get better. That's why finances are going to get better. You're not the money is not going to fall like through your hands. It's not going to be like water. You're going to be able to retain it, is what I'm hearing. Sorry, y'all, I'm still here. You're gonna be able to retain it. Um, yeah, just got this security guard just keep riding around, and I'm finna go into the gym in a little bit, but I want to finish this live. And I want to pull the cards because I had an issue the other day with one, so that's why I just turned um, my lights off for a second. Um, but things are gonna get better. They're gonna turn around. So, um, what else was it? Anything else outside of love? I think that's about it. I think that is truly about it, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and pull because that just really threw me off, y'all. And I really want to just go ahead and get in the gym, and it's getting late. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull from my romance angel deck real quick. I'm gonna pull a card from each deck, and this is just a clarification. Spirit, any messages you have for collective? Oh gosh. I thought one fell in between the seat, y'all, but all right, I did say one, so let me not do because y'all know me. I'll keep going. But y'all still learning me. I'm sorry I've been doing this for so long, but I haven't been doing it on YouTube. Wow, passion. So people, can you see it? Let me see. So passion, you're finding the passion with life, you're finding passion with self, loving yourself, you're loving who you are. Like your heart is so golden. Like you guys are the golden ones. You chosen golden. I love you guys so much. And I hope you know that. Like you're finding joy within life. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You're allowing yourself to, don't feel guilty. You're allowing yourself to sing with joy and loving yourself, and that in turn is allowing others to love you. Like your relationships are getting better. It's so beautiful. I'm so happy for you. So passion. I want to pull like two more cards from this deck. I don't know why I'm getting that message. Oh, the bottom of your deck is the deck is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So some people may be working on their partnership. This live is very long, but that's okay. I'm grateful. You know what? I don't need to rush. I feel like I'm rushing to get off a live because I don't know if it's too long for people to watch. And I just need to allow the energies just to flow, and whoever will watch it will watch it. Golly. I'm not doing all this again, y'all. Let me reshuffle because I don't like. I just need two cards, y'all. Please. Sorry if that was really loud. Come on. Can I have two more cards? And then they gave me three, so I'm gonna see what the three, or I might just do this deck since we're just talking about love and rebirth and the rebirth of self. Wow, reconciliation. So someone is coming back around. Someone from your past is returning to your love life, and it could be like that you're reflecting on your past as well. And you could be coming back into contact with whether it's family, old friends. Like I know for example, myself, I've been running into a lot of people from like elementary school, high school, and it's been so good. And the energies have been great. So the energy, like it's going to be a renewal, like a rebirth. So just trust it. And like you're also going to be reminded because some of you guys have forgotten who you are because you've been through so much. Even though good things have happened, but you've been through so much that people will be shocked. Like when they hear your story, when you write the book, and do the awesome things that I know that those that are listening to this going to do. You feel me? Because we going up together. We the chosen ones. We golden, baby. Ain't nobody stopping us. Who? All right. So, and I see that it's just going to be so much love. Like you're gonna feel it. Like you're gonna feel it. You're gonna be so joyful and so happy. Wow, trust. Trust, trust, trust. Can you see it? And it also is like I just seen like a wedding. You see how they're like a wedding gown? I know it's dark, y'all, but so trusting the process. You're trusting the process with life. You're not looking behind you. You are really like, and for those that are experiencing love or renewal with their love, it's just like you're loving who you are. It says this situation is calling for you to give faith. So it's going to be so joyful and happy, and you're like, yes. And it could be from a past life too, like, I believe in past lives, so it could be that as well. But just trusting, you're trusting in who you are. And these two people here are like elegant. They not like the love that just is about to happen, like the people you about to be around is gonna require you to have different types of wardrobe. You might have streetwear, you might have business, you might have going out with the girls, going out with the fellas, where, going to the gym, whatever you may do. But it's going to require you to have different types of wardrobe. But one type of wardrobe is sexy, grown and sexy. Give me a second. I thought I heard somebody screaming, so I'm like, what's going on? Okay, so and I see that someone is also going to receive flowers soon, or they've been wanting flowers, so I think that that is very, very beautiful. Last card. Wow, it's a heart-to-heart conversation. So I'm getting two situations out of this. I'm seeing one where someone's just like looking, not really paying attention, or just don't want to hear it. They're over it. It's just like blah 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 blah. Okay, you've said it so many times. I'm over it. I don't care. You can plead your case. I'm done. They're like leaning against the tree for support. They like, nah, I don't know if I can handle this, man. Not again. I'm not listening. And then another person is just really taking it in, and kind of the tree is giving them support because they thought they knew like the entire situation, but the heart to heart conversation that is about to have happen or has happened has really opened up their eyes, and they're really and they're really being honest about. I'm hearing take honest about their feelings, and I'm hearing someone's going to be taking ownership, and you have to trust that the rebirth that people can change. Some people, you have to close that door. And what you're learning is that you're open to having heart to heart conversations and allowing it to be. Sometimes you don't need to have the conversation because there's nothing to be had. But at times, you understand you're going to learn from this. Whatever you decide to do, whether you decide to move forward with this person, move forward with this relationship, move forward with this friendship, excuse me, move forward with the partnership, whatever it may be, put it where it may fit. But you're going to understand the importance of communicating because maybe you didn't come from a place where you communicated. And you guys have angels protecting you right now in your relationship. And they want you to not be stubborn. God, Leah, they talking to me too. God, freaking Lee. Ooh, finna come back. But remember the first card that came out was passion. So it's going to be very passionate. You're going to be passionate about his goals. He's going to be passionate about your goals. She's going to be passionate about, your goals, vice versa. Put it where it may be. You're just going to be so passionate about each other, their family, like even their parents are going to like you. And it ain't like nobody that they dated. So it's going to be wonderful. The finances are coming in. I really wanted to pull one last card, but I think I'm just going to keep it here and pull one card from here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here and that's it. These last two cards just make the effort. So someone's gonna make the effort and they want you to, your ancestors and spirit guides, all of this from the messages that I gave is confirmation. You're making the effort to change things around for you to have the better life than the life you want your children to have a better life. You want to have a better life right now than the life you've seen at people at your age or older. And great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So everyone is realizing that whether it's, I mean, remember, whether it's the love of self or the love of others or a community or pets, or an environment, you're realizing that the guide starts with me, and then I'll throw away all of those things that don't make sense, that don't align to who I am. Yes, I had to use some tools along the way to survive to get to this point, but they don't help me anymore. I got to throw them away. I got to make the effort to try to do better. I got to make the effort to communicate better. I got to try to make the effort to be a better father. I got to make the effort to be a better mother. I got to make the effort to be a better uncle. I got to make the effort to be a better grandfather. I got to make the effort to be a better grandmother. I got to make the effort to be a better auntie and mother and student and put it where it may be. I got to make the effort to be a better brother, a better sister. I got to make an effort to be a better human being, to be more patient. Sorry, I thought I heard some banging. I know for real, I really did hear that I heard some banging. I just, what the heck? So, also let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. So help is going to be on the way. Look at this beautiful, beautiful dress. You probably can't see it. Let me turn it up to the light. Look at that. Someone is about to get married. You're gonna have your friends around you, your hair, makeup, everything. You just so happy. You still in La La Land. You can't even believe you finna get married. You can't even believe you finna have the promotion you about to get, the job you about to get. You are sitting up here in dreamland, like you like, am I dreaming? Pinch me, somebody pinch me. Is it real? It's real. You just got the keys to your new car, your new house. You just listen. You just met the love of your life and in order coming in very, 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 very soon. Quickly. I just quickly like lightning. So you got to make the effort. You're doing all the things that you got to do, and you're finding passion within who you are again right now so that you can continue to give the love. You're not overdoing it. You're not running your battery out no more. It's not going in the red and about to die and blinking. You're making sure you are charged. You also are making sure that when your battery is low and you need to be recharged, that you have people in your circle that's recharging you. You also understand your role in life, and you're understanding that the help is coming to you because you needed your help, not you helping them. People are going to be a blessing to your life. So let your friends help you, and you're going to meet people that are going to help you, and you're going to be able to use the word friend. I don't like the word particularly for me, friend, because people use that too lightly. You got to earn that now. You got to earn it. You got to earn it. You know what I mean? So I see brunches and everything coming, and just ask for help too. You never know who may help you, you know. So thank you guys so much. Again, my name is April. This is the Chosen One's Evolution. This is the first live. This is not the last live. We're gonna go live every Tuesday. I will be picking another day this week to go live. You guys will be able to see me better. Um, and again, I'm going to be growing as we grow together. I will be taking you guys on vlogs. We will be doing um different breathing exercises, workout. I will be taking y'all in the gym one day to show y'all my workout routine when I'm able to get back in the gym. Right now, I'm not able to do too much, but when I'm able to do like my real workout, I'm gonna definitely take you guys with me, even when I go hiking and stuff. So thank you guys again so much for the support, the love. Like, I'm able to go live because of you. What I do is like, I'm just here to love and heal humanity as I continue to heal and evolve. So we're going to continue to evolve together. I thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. This live was extremely long, but it was worth it. You feel what I'm saying? It was definitely worth it. I'm super proud of myself. I'm proud of you guys. Hold on, you're loved. Let's say these affirmations together. I'm beautiful. I'm worthy. I'm needed. No one's gonna stop me but me. I love myself. I like myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm the best that ever did it. Come on now. Now I'm giving y'all as I hug myself, I'm hugging y'all too. Thank you so much for the love and support. Until next time. Mwah.